I think 10 years into marriage, one of the greatest misconceptions that I've seen people have about marriage is that communication only happens as a necessity. Communication doesn't happen as a necessity or only when it's necessary in people's eyes. It's always necessary. People need to communicate in abundance. The couple needs to communicate constantly, have constant conversations, bring up topics, even when you don't want to, especially when you don't want to. I think the greatest downfall for marriages are a lack of communication. And when you get communication right, I think marriage wins all the time. Specifically true for men, most certainly. And you know what? Women want to communicate. The men are the culprits. They don't want to communicate. Women love communication. They love overemphasizing things. They love talking about everything. So it's usually the men that don't want to communicate. So when the men get the communication right, oh, so many things are solved.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I think it's like just having an open channel and just speaking in the moment and hashing things out in the moment. Then it doesn't have to be a big thing. Then it doesn't become the elephant in the room. It's something that we just hash out quickly, speak about it, and then we can go on. And then the flow is there. And I think another misconception in marriage is that we have this traditional value of women being submissive to men, but very in a practical way. Women should do certain things and husbands come home and they have an expectation of, food being cooked, house is clean, kids are in order. And I think there's value in that, like living a homestead life. But I think what I found works amazing is we collab. So there's days that we run around a bit more, and then there's space for him to just pick up the slack a bit and to help raise our child. And it's not you did this and I did this and now it's your turn again. It's like we do this life together. And that really makes it effortless. Because then when sometimes we have to put in more effort with his job, then we put in the weight there. And then when we get home, we collab and we do things together because we're teammates. So as long as he's under submission or to submit under the Lord, and spiritually he does that. He's bringing the weight spiritually to be under the authority of Christ. And when he takes that leadership, it's very easy for me to just submit under that and follow his guidance and follow him as leader and prophet of the house. So in practicality, that can also work, just to be in collab. Yes, I think
serve each other. That's the word you were looking for.
Yes,
communication.
Communication and serving. And to it's a race, not to win and the other to lose, but it's a race to see who can serve each other better. So there's times that the one serves the other more. And then there's other times where we serve each other equally. But yeah, have a servant heart towards your spouse.